Um, okay, guys. I know y'all see that I put up on Kansas City Chiefs free agency. Um, they got a new left tackle, which I'm not crazy about. They got from San Francisco. They gave him 30 million for 2 years. 21 million is guaranteed. They signed a running back from San Francisco who didn't even play last year. They gave him a 1 year deal, a 1 year deal, 3 three a 1 year deal for 3.5. So you get your left tackle, you bring back Hollywood Brown for 100. No, you bring Hollywood Brown back for 11 million 1 year. Um, Trey Smith did sign his franchise tag because they still trying to work out a deal. Told him that they're gonna work out a long-term deal with him. You signed Nick Bolton to a 3 year, 45 million deal. Chris Jones is happy about that. Now you get him back. You're gonna need a corner. We still need a safety. We need another backup running back. Today, the Chris Godwin re-signed with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He got an extension. He got 3 years, 66 million, and I think 21 million is guaranteed. He signed back with them. Um, we also had um, Reddick. Reddick that used to play with the Eagles. Um, Hassan Reddick, who played with the Philadelphia Eagles and New York Jets. Was a free agent. He signed today with the um, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We have yesterday we had some trades. We had Cooper Cup get traded the um, to the Detroit Lions for a third round draft pick. We had Robert Stanley, who was supposed to be a free agent, re-signed with the Baltimore Ravens, got a 4 year got a 4 year contract, 60 million to stay with the Baltimore Ravens. We had what's his name? The the Adams, Devontae Adams, signed with the Rams, and got his big contract, 146 million. He signed with them. He signed with them. We also find out that the Eagles re-signed some of their players to contracts. We also find out that they re-signed, they cut some of their players and let them go. We also know that Derek Carr reworked his contract to stay with the New Orleans Saints. Um, I'm also hearing that the Miles Garrett got 204 million. He's the highest paid non-quarterback. He got 40. Then I heard that Max Cosby got a big contract to stay with the Raiders. Also, we know that Geno Smith got traded from the Seattle Seahawks for a third round pick. Um, don't know yet what Russell Wilson is going to do. Don't know yet with with uh, what Russell Wilson's going to do. Don't know yet what's going to happen with Kareem Hunt. Don't know what's going to happen with D Hop. Some allegations was put against Xavier Worthy, um, saying that his ex-girlfriend put some allegations um, on him and ripped out his braids. Find out that Xavier Worthy did not even touch the girl, didn't even smack her or nothing. He hired a private investigator, found out that she was cheating on him. He asked her to leave the home, asked her to leave the house. She would not leave the house. He left the house, maybe, to get some space and so she can think about what she did. Found out that Brown Evans, the center for the Arizona Cardinals, signed a 2-year deal to stay with the Cardinals, 11.5. We find out that the Chicago Bears signed Drew Dalman to a 3-year contract, 42 million and 28 guaranteed. Uh, the um, the Texans signed Dexter to a deal. His last name is Berias. Contract for 1 year. The Chiefs signed Elijah Mitchell to a 1-year contract, 3.5 million, and the Bengals signed B.J. Hill, defensive tackle, 3 years, 33 million, um, 33 million, 16 million guaranteed. Um, they signed him. They better find a way to get a deal done with uh, Jabal Chase. Uh, but, so getting back to the Worthy, he didn't even touch her. He asked her after he did the investigation, had her follow, brought proof to her. Jimmy Garoppolo signed back with the um, Raiders, not the Raiders, the Rams for 1 year. Um, and then the Robert Spillane signed back with New England for 3 years. So getting back to um, Xavier Worthy um, did not even touch her. He had witnesses there. He hired a private investigator to follow her. He asked her to leave. He presented the evidence to her, and she went crazy. She tore up the house and punched him and pulled out some of his braids. And witnesses were there and said he didn't even touch her. That's why the district prosecution and them dropped the charges against Xavier Worthy. Um, a lot of y'all say, oh, the Kansas City Chiefs just wild out. The Kansas City Chiefs were aware of the situation that Xavier Worthy had, okay? So they knew about it. He didn't even punch the girl. He didn't even touch the girl. All he did was ask her to leave the premises and leave the house. Back to free agency. No, I don't know where Aaron Rodgers is going to be. Um, when we're going to find out. But make a long story short, that's why you got to be careful with the company you keep, because a lot of times people that come around you and they smile in your face and they act like they're your friends, and they sometimes those be the ones that try to pull you down, and they know you got everything to live, everything to gain, and they try to pull him down. We know that the Chiefs signed new players. Oh, and also what's his name? Von Miller. Von Miller was cut from the Buffalo Bills yesterday to save them cap space, and then they went out and they signed somebody else. Um, Khalil Mack signed a 1 year, $18 million dollar deal to stay with the Chargers. Joey Bosa was cut from the Los Angeles Chargers. Um, Now we haven't found out, but rumors has that the Steelers have been talking to Sam Darnold, and they have been talking to Aaron Rodgers um, to get him. I don't know what else the Chiefs are going to do. And this free agency, these deals, everybody like, oh, they signed it. These deals cannot be completed until March 12th, Wednesday. These teams could sign their new contracts. Okay, so this is what's going on in the NFL. Um, Seattle. I don't know if they signed anybody yet. Um, you know, so the Chiefs did know about it. We know that Tyreek Hill got in trouble before with stuff. We know that Zach Barnes, um, the Eagles signed him back. We know that what's his name is having a press conference with the Philadelphia Eagles. Saquon Barkley having a press conference to talk about his contract deal that he got with the Philadelphia Eagles. So yeah, ain't nothing really. The Chiefs signed an offensive line, a left tackle. They got a running back from San Francisco for 1 year. Me personally, the Chiefs know what they're doing. I don't really care for the two people that they signed. The running back that they signed from San Francisco, um, he didn't even play last year. And the guy, the left tackle that they did sign, he only gave on one sack last year. Whoop de doo. Um, so they signed him just for 2 years. Um, I don't know if they said Xavier Worthy will not be. The NFL knew about it, and he will not be suspended. I hear a lot of y'all say, "Oh, the Chiefs are broken," da 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 da. But I just wish that some of my players and other teams that have players don't put themselves in a situation like that. It's just not only the Chiefs players that had bad situation. Remember Rashid, the running back Rice with the Baltimore Ravens, and the guy from TMZ blackmailed him years ago and said, if you don't pay me $5 million, I released the tape, and somebody did the same thing to Tyreek Hill. Not Tyreek Hill. What's the boy's name? Kareem Hunt. So, these contracts can't be signed until March 12th. They can put the deal together, but a lot of the teams, like the new offensive tackle that the Chiefs got, that deal can't be signed today. That deal they have to wait until March 12th. The new running back that they got, I don't know what Kareem. Everybody's like, maybe Kareem Hunt is out. I would not say that because they could find some way to bring Kareem. They could find some way to bring Kareem Hunt back. Well, they can bring him back. They probably can bring him back because they said that Pacheco has to prove himself to them to give so they can. He's a 7th round draft pick. That's all I'm hearing right now. Um, who else? The Dolphins. And what's the boy name? Josh Allen got a huge contract from the Buffalo Bills. He's going to be in Buffalo for a long time. And I forgot to tell you about DK Metcalf went to the uh, Pittsburgh. I thought he wanted to go and play in somewhere warm. And Miles Garrett made it like he was going to he wanted to be traded, but and when the Browns threw more money at him and gave him a 4-year extension, his tune he was like, I want to win a championship, but his tune changed. His tune definitely changed real quick. Um, I don't know what's going on with Michael Parsons. Jerry Jones always tried to nickel and dime his players. I think he's gonna get try to nickel and dime Michael Parsons to give him a team friendly deal. No, all these other teams are paying their players, and you trying to get over on Michael Parsons. Jerry Jones, he got money. He got money. He got Jerry Jones got money. Jerry Jones definitely got money. Don't let that man fool you. Oh man. I don't know. A lot of people. I think Daniel Jones gonna end up signing with the Colts. That's what I think. I think he gonna end up signing with the Colts, and I think the Dallas. When I look at all the Washington Commanders fans are hyped up, and you went and you got Debo Sanders. I mean, not Sanders, Samuel, and what's that going to do for you? I mean, you still playing the NFC East. The Eagles just shored up their defense. Y'all just cut John Allen to save some money. No, you think you're saving money. You cut him. You still need offensive line help. Like, okay, the Carolina Panthers, J J.C. Horn, uh, 100, 4 year, $100 million contract extension. They re-signed him, and don't forget, y'all forget that these teams like the Carolina Panthers, they are good. They're gonna get better. They're gonna get better. If they keep drafting well, because they gave when the Chiefs played them last year, they gave the Chiefs a fit. That game was hard for the Kansas City Chiefs. Don't take them lightly. That team comes to play. Don't take the Texans. Y'all looking at them schedules and the Carolina no Carolina Panthers and y'all looking at your Eagles schedule. We gonna beat this team and beat that team and beat this one and beat that one. No, don't think like that. You can't think like that. Like my dad said, it's any given Sunday. Any team could beat any team at any time. Now I'm telling you, the teams, the football teams that has the worst records is the ones that always play you tough at the almost at the end of the season. Uh, uh, Carlito Davis the third signed with New England 3 years, 60 million, 30 going to sign 3 years, 60 million, 34 guaranteed. Okay, that's what. And the salary cap should go higher. You got deals with Netflix, you got NBC, 10 deals, you playing in Germany. The cap should be way higher than it is. Okay, the Falcons release release veteran Jarrett after 10 years. They released him. He played for them for 10 years. Jimmy Garoppolo, I told you, signed a 1 year deal with the Rams. Is don't know. And the Chiefs should not, the Kansas City Chiefs should not be done in free agency. They need a safety. They need not depend on these rookies on defense. They need to get a safety, and they need to find a way to get another corner. Yeah, but I already knew that card. Uh, so I'm ready. Like I said, he getting 14 million. Uh, 1 year, 14 million, 12 million is guaranteed. Yeah, so that's what's going on, y'all. Ain't that really, ain't no more really happening. Okay, y'all. They said Justin Fields could look like he's going to, um, like he could go to the Seattle Seahawks. Yeah, that's all. I mean, we got a new running back. I know y'all watching the Commanders fans. Like, what they gonna do? I don't know what Milton Williams he's gonna go. I think the Eagles gonna try to keep him. He might be a free agent. The one that came straight up the middle. He might be a free agent. Oh boy. I was looking on Twitter. Yeah, Sweat. I forgot to tell you that the Jets signed linebacker Jamie S. Shutterwood to a 3-year contract, and Ernest Jones signed a 3-year deal, 33 million, and Reed Jarran Reed signed a 3-year deal, and I forgot to tell you that Aaron Jones signed a 2-year deal, 20 million to stay with the Minnesota Vikings. My bad, y'all. So that's what's going on. Alright, since I'm doing the free agency show and I'm still watching what's going on, since I got some of you here for free agency frenzy, I'm going to read a scripture real quick. Revelation 6, verse 1. And I heard a voice when the midst of the fourth beast said, hold on, I went too far, Jesus. Went in verse 1, and I saw the Lamb, excuse me, and I saw when the Lamb opened one of the the seals, and I heard as it was the noise of thunder, one of the four beasts said, "Come and see." Okay, no, Danny Moore Jr. re-signed with the Tennessee Titans. Said, "Come and the beat, and I saw the Lamb has opened one of the seals, and I heard a voice as it was noise of thunder, and one of the four beasts said, Come and see. And when and and I saw, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him had a bow in his hand, and a crown was given to him, and he went, and he and was given to him, and he went forth to conquer, and to conquering, and to conquer. Verse 3. And when he had opened the third, no, when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast said, Come and see. And when and there went out another horse that were red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and and that they should kill one another, and there was given to him a great sword. I'm reading to y'all, and I still got nothing. The same old news. Nothing new happened. Okay, stay with me. And when he had opened the third seal, when he had opened the third seal, come and see, and behold, load a black horse, and he that sat upon him had a pair of balances in his hands. Okay? Nothing happened just a few minutes ago. DJ Reed agreed, to a deal with the Detroit Lions. It's just that breaking news. Okay? Verse 6. He just agreed to a deal, don't know the details, don't know how much is going to be. Aaron Rodgers is still talking with the Steelers. I can do both. And I heard a voice from verse 6, and sat upon him a black horse, and he had verse 5, he hath opened the third seal, and said, Come and see, and behold, a loaded black horse, and he that sat upon it had a pair of balances in his hand. And and I heard a voice in the midst of the fourth beast, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny. See thou not hurt the oil and wine. Okay? Verse 7. And then I heard the fourth beast say, Come and see. I read that wrong. And when I have opened the fourth seal, I heard a voice of the fourth beast, but he said, Come and see. I was right. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was death, and hell followed with him, and hell followed with him, and power was given to him over the four parts of the earth to kill with the sword, and with hunger, and with death, and with the beasts of the earth. Okay? Nothing new, everything still, everything, um, old, outside linebacker Harrod Lane, um, Lambert the third re-signed with the New England Patriots and got some money. Okay, and held follow with him. Verse 9, and when he had opened the fifth seal under the altar, the souls of them that were slain for the word of God and for the testimonies which they held. And they cried with a loud voice, how long and how long, O holy and true, the venge thou not judge and avenge our blood. They want crying out. They said, how long, O God, why you don't avenge our blood for them that dwell upon the earth? Okay? Not, and verse 6, true, um, truth, Revelation 6 and verse 10, dwell with them and not judges them that live upon the earth. Okay, Mo, Moses agreed to a 3-year deal, a 7-year deal with New England, and not judges them that dwell, avenge our blood on them that dwell, uh, that dwell upon the earth. And verse 11, and white robes was given to each one of them, and that they white robes was given to every one of them, and it was said to them that they should rest yet for a little season until their following servants also and they brethren that they should be killed as they were, they should be fulfilled. So we know that we're living in perilous times, and Jesus is soon to come. Read Revelation 6. I read part of the chapters because nothing. All they doing is just repeating that the same thing. Jesus is soon to come. Read your Bible. We're gonna have. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but get prepared. Um, we're we're gonna have another pandemic. Don't know when. Don't know what year it's gonna happen, but we're gonna have another pandemic, and this one is going to be bad. It's going to be worse than COVID. So I'm letting you know that right now. Back to the uh, NFL. We have a lot of signings. Okay, so breaking news. Monty Williams is working on finalizing his deal with the Carolina Panthers. Okay, so y'all, the Eagles are going to lose their sack leader. Then when they had their huge sack, he's going to the Carolina Panthers. And he's just, remember, I can do both. Um, the Jets just paid one of their corners. Now they talking about, oh, I told you about Reed going to the Detroit Lions. Okay, so just remember, the sun. Nobody knows the day or the hour the Son of Man should appear. So just make sure that you're ready. The Jacksonville, uh, Jordan Lewis, uh, re-signed with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Teams that have fewest money: Dallas Cowboys, the Cincinnati Bengals, the Denver Broncos, and Khalil Mack. Yeah, yeah, we know he stayed with the Chargers. Else, L, DJ Jones agreed with the deal with the Denver Broncos. Yeah, but don't be sad that Milton. Nobody signed. Nobody signed. Stefan Diggs. Brandon Cooks is still available. He's still available. He's still on the board. So read Revelation 6 to verse till you get to 17. God put that in my spirit to also share that uh, with you. Nobody signed. Nobody picked up. What's the boy Hopkins? Yet. Yeah, Justin Fields. Justin Fields. Justin Fields. Um, where does he go? Uh, who else? I'm not very happy about the offensive lineman that the Chiefs got, but there's nothing I can do about it. I wish they re-signed Humphreys. Are y'all gonna are y'all gonna go see? I'm trying. If I had some money, I would go try to go see the Last Supper. So yeah, you had to chill out. Y'all got to chill out sometime, man. You know, okay, so DJ agreed to a 3-year, 48 million dollar contract. Yeah, they thinking that they're gonna get a deal done with Sam Darnold. I don't see it. Now, why the Patriots? They calling to see if they could get AJ Brown, but they can't. Oh, see, DJ Reed got a 3-year contract. Yeah, I said that already. On the news, Tennessee coach, Tennessee state state coach Eddie George agreed to a 5 year. Oh, okay. To stay. That's college. Ain't no more NFL news. Okay, so I'm gonna give you some other news now. Um, now, oh, uh, AEW Revolution was it was it was good. The match between what's the boy name Will Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher, that was good. Um, that match was real good. It was bloody. Um, Will Ospreay got the win. Who else? Mariah May and Tony Storm. That was bloody. Uh, um, got the win. Edge, Adam Copeland, and Moxley match was good until Christian tried to cash in his lottery thing and make it a three-way, and he ended up getting choked out by John Moxley. And then Mercedes Moné match against her opponent was good. Um, that match was great. Kenny Omega won the international championship from Tetsuya Takada, I think, from the Don Callis member family. That match was good. Kenny Omega got the win. Who else got the win? Mercedes got the win over her opponent. Who else? That match was real. The matches was good, but I ain't like the ending of Edge and Moxley's match. And then I definitely didn't like the way that Prince Nana blocked the exit, and then Swerve came crashing down on them, and then he went to the ring and told Edge, "You off the hook now. It's my turn." But that they didn't have to have Christian come and ruin that match, because that match was a banger. That match was good, and he just came and threw his 2 cents in there. Yeah. So I mean, why would you want to go to Pittsburgh? Okay, say they lose Sam Darnold. He could go to Minnesota. He will have Jefferson, who's a great wide receiver. he might decide he might want to retire. Steph Curry should not be allowed to what about history. This is crazy. Well, they talking about the push to should not be allowed, and the Eagles coach says broke his silence and proposed that Steph Curry should be allowed to shoot the way he shoot his 3 pointers. Like, come on. T.J. Watt T.J. Watt signed an extension just a few. Well, that was 4 days ago. That's not news. Joey Bosa might be joining his brother in San Francisco. Well, he gonna be out. They say he could be out 1 to 2 weeks. Yeah, and this don't look good for Mercedes after revolution. Yeah, cause her opponent was. It's time for Russell Wilson to return. You never know. You never know. Well, you never know. He might return back to the team that drafted him. You never know. You never know. He might decide, oh, well, they don't have nobody good over there. I just returned to Seattle. Wouldn't that be something if you go back to Seattle? happening on the island, on the island stays on it. Okay, he's still in there. That would be shocking. Okay. Now tonight you're gonna have CM Punk and the Steel Cage match against Seth Rollins. You're gonna have LWO versus the New Day and the tornado, uh oh, tornado tag team match, and then also, okay, so, oh, he didn't go. He didn't. Milton Williams didn't go to. He didn't go to the Carolina Panthers. They just said earlier he was working at a deal with the Carolina Panthers, but sources say that he agreed. Milton agreed. Uh, he agreed to go to the New England Patriots. Okay, so the the Bears, the Bears, the Bears better do something. So they said So they said Milton could go to the New England Patriots. I thought he was trying to finalize a deal with the Carolina Panthers. But now I'm hearing that that the New England Patriots stepped up. And then, oh, the other match, Jay Uso versus Grayson Waller, and they said Cody Rhodes might make an appearance tonight. Okay. Milton, a free agent, Milton Williams. Milton Williams agreed to a 4-year contract with the New England Patriots. Okay, so now, so Sam Darnold is going to the just broke breaking news that Sam Darnold is going to the Seattle Seahawks. So Sam Darnold is going to Seattle, 110 million for 3 years. 55 million is guaranteed. And Milton Williams is going to Milton Williams is going to New England for a 4-year deal. Okay, so the Raiders get a pick. That's not in Aaron Rodgers speed. It's like Hello? Alright, bye. I'll be right back, y'all. So, Sam Darnold's off the board. Only quarterbacks are on the board now is Justin Fields and what's the boy name? And Milton Williams um, got drafted. No, Milton Williams signed a 4-year deal with the New England Patriots. First, I thought he was going to go to the Carolina Panthers. Then the news broke that the Carolina Panthers was interested in him, but at the last minute, the New England Patriots offered him a 4-year contract and a better deal. Well, sorry, Eagles fans, you just lost the guy that was the hero in the Super Bowl. Oh well, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Oh, okay. I thought he got traded to. I thought he got traded to Detroit. That's crazy. So that's what's going on. So uh, so I had to give my mom the bad news. Hello, mother. Well, guess y'all lost Milton. I said y'all lost Milton Williams. Yep. He went to New England. He, he signed with the He's going to sign with the New England Patriots. Um, they they I thought he was going to the Carolina Panthers, but they said that that New England jumped up and offered him more money. Because you know today it's like free agent frenzy, and they had Saquon Barkley on TV earlier today. He signed his extension already, and he was talking about it. But and then I seen today Sam Darnold. He got a huge contract from Seattle, and then the Rams got Devontae Adams for 2 years, and that's the only team I saw gave y'all a game was them, the Rams.
The Rams.
Yeah, in the playoffs.
Watching. Another one. Uh, I forgot who they was playing, and the guy made the kick for the Eagles. So it was overtime, and the other team they had the ball, and they was on the side celebrating until one of the guys made the quarterback fumble or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so the Eagles got the ball. So Jalen is on the field looking like, oh, and if I mess up, that's it. They beat us. He act like he did a fake. He act like he was gonna throw the ball to I forgot who is he act like he was gonna throw the ball to, and he took off running and made the touchdown. That was the end of the game because they said whoever makes the first touchdown, that's
Mm-hmm.
it. And they was looking like sitting on the sideline with their mouths open, like I did not believe he just did that.
And yeah, that was against Buffalo.
Yep, that's who it was.
They could. I mean, I don't care who they play. They could never keep their mouth shut.
Nope. They was doing the dance and Baker made that field goal, and they were sitting there like I can't believe
Yeah, well, he's gone. He's with the New England Patriots. But I hate when they player leave and they got the team that they signed with when they do have the ring celebration. They gotta ask the other team could they come and like go to the White House with them. You know what I'm saying? Or get their Super Bowl ring. Or sometimes what they do is they whatever player um, go to another team. Sometimes they just have somebody fly to the team or whatever state they move to, and just fly there and give them the ring in the box. And Chiefs signed two people today. They signed a left tackle and then they signed a running back. But the left tackle that they signed is from San Francisco. And when they did that, I don't really like the guy that I wanted them to sign. Re-sign with the re-sign um, with the Baltimore Ravens. Um, Robert Stanley. That's the guy I wanted, but he decided to stay with the Baltimore Ravens for 4 years at 60 million. And she's a Ravens fan. She was like, I don't care if he was gonna leave and go to the Kansas City Chiefs. She's like, I didn't want him back because he stunk.
Slade, he been just running his mouth. Nobody honest.
Man, she was.
See, because to them, even though he's a good player, he said, I know I'm 34 years old. He said, but I can still play ball. I mean, he's a good ball player. So, once they get somebody that can replace him.
I don't know if they're
I
gonna.
forgot the player that the Eagles was trying to get, and it was a whole lot of drama.
Yeah, he stayed with the Browns. He signed.
Yeah.
He's got a contract extension and stayed with them. With him, he just wanted more money. He wanted more money. That's all.
Conscious. Well, I'm telling you, Saquon got paid. But I heard how much money he got. I said, oh my goodness.
Yeah. Well, that's all I heard so far. If I hear any